Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? The new .hack G.U Last Recode trailer just dropped, and the fans of the series are going absolutely crazy right now on the internet. Why are people going crazy? Well, for starters, this is a remaster of a trilogy of games that were originally released on the PS2 between 2006 and 2007. 3 separate games released within a 2-year period, each containing a volume to the 3-part trilogy. .hack is a pretty big franchise in Japan, and the premise of the story is going to sound eerily familiar to anime watchers. Basically, the series revolve around people getting stuck inside an MMO, which back in the early 2000s was a pretty novel premise. Yes, this thing sounds exactly like Sword Art Online, or many other MMO-themed anime these days, but the only difference is this one started way back in the early 2000s, which was also when MMOs first started getting seriously popular. So, does this make .hack the OG of the stuck in MMO genre? Does it make it the true original Sword Art Online? And the answer is, sorta no. And here's why. If we're talking about who came first, Reiki Kawahara, who is the author to Sword Art Online, actually wrote the very first volume in 2002 to enter a competition but ended up writing too much, and so instead published it as a web novel. Later on, in 2008, when he won another writing competition with his work A Cell World, he was requested to publish his older work Sword Art Online along with his newer work, and thus withdrew his web novel versions. And that is how Sword Art Online started. .hack, on the other hand, launched also in 2002 with an anime series along with 3 games in that same year. .hack made anime, video games, manga, and novels. They pretty much went all out. Which also means that a lot of planning and development went into the series before the launch in 2002. CyberConnect, the creator of the .hack franchise, announced the video game and the premise way back in 1999. So technically, .hack did come before Sword Art Online. Now the question is, how similar is .hack to Sword Art Online? .hack's story always centered around mystery. The plot of the story was pretty complicated and at times convoluted that used tons of illusions, unexplained motives, and just plain weirdness. Think Evangelion ending. If that's your cup of tea, this is also your cup of tea. It was basically super cryptic and you had to dig all over to find the answers. Sword Art Online, on the other hand, was more shonen-esque in that much of the story was told through the action and what actually happens in the story. Sword Art Online also embraced dealing with the real world a lot more, whereas .hack never really showed the outside world. The biggest difference you'll definitely feel is that .hack is meant to be experienced across all the mediums they publish on. That means, to get the full experience, they want you to watch the anime, play the games, and read the manga and novels. Sword Art Online, on the other hand, has a pretty straightforward story and can be experienced through the anime or novels by themselves. Now, whether Sword Art Online is a ripoff to .hack, we will never really know, but really, who cares? It's pretty much become a genre on its own now thanks to the wide-reaching power of SAO, which actually might in turn bring some new fans to this .hack remaster. So now, why did they choose to remaster .hack G.U, which is the second series in the .hack franchise, instead of the original? It seems like the G.U series has a story more focused on the main character Haseo, rather than a story that focuses on the world building, which was what the original .hack was all about. G.U also had a way better battle system, so as a game it was definitely an improvement over the original. So anyways, what did you guys think of .hack and Sword Art Online similarities and differences? Are you excited for the new remaster of the .hack franchise? As usual, let me know down in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for Tokyosaurus for the latest things people are talking about in Japan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.